Hey all, Dominic here again, welcome to another video. I hope you're all okay today and I hope you're having a great week so far. Now today's video is going to be something pickups related, and I know it's been quite some time since I last made one of these, but I'd recently got some things, a few video games and a few other items, and I wanted to sort of show them because I enjoy making these, and a lot of people like to see what I've bought and stuff and purchased, so hope you enjoyed today's video anyway, so that's a good thing. So, I've actually got 6 items here. Three of them are video game related. Oh, sorry, video games, I should say. One is an audio CD, one is a film, and one is a calendar. So it is. So I'll go for the film and the calendar first. Now, my uncle actually bought me these, which was nice of him. He didn't have to, but he bought them. But obviously they were quite cheap as well. They were on a good discount, so they were. And the film that he got me was Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, which I've actually not seen this. I've seen the other one that came out before this. Now, as you can notice, this is the 3D Blu-ray, but it also includes the regular Blu-ray. And he got this from HMV, and I know that HMV, I think even still doing it, is they have like a discount bin where they've got like a lot of old films on discount, but there's actually some great films in there that are worth buying. And they've just been, I think, just getting rid of a lot of the older films. Maybe I don't know if it's because of they've got too much stock or all that sort of stuff. I'm not entirely sure. But there's been some great films that are that are worth buying, so they are. I know some of the 3D Blu-rays I bought. I got them from there quite cheap, and he got me this, which was nice of him. Now, I don't know the reason why they're doing that. I don't know if, like I said, if there's too much stock or whatever, or if, no one's buying them or whatever, just to get rid of them. But one thing I was thinking of is the thing with the digital download, because again, they all include the digital download of the film. But because of the fact, obviously, they are old films, most of the digital downloads in here are expired. You can't use them anymore. So I'm sort of curious if they're doing it because of that. I really, really don't know. It might be something else, but you know what I mean? It's just what I've been thinking, really. So, yeah. He got me that, which was nice of him. And it's also handy because it's got the 3D Blu-ray version. Well, I'm not in sort of like a mindset of, I want to collect 3D Blu-rays. It's just, if they include the 3D Blu-ray version for cheap, I'll buy it, you know what I mean? Because it's sort of different to properly experience, even though 3D TVs are no longer manufactured, so they're not. So the only easy way to get into it, I think, is the PlayStation VR. So I think one day, when I do get the money for a PSVR, because I want to experience that, I'll definitely try out 3D Blu-rays and see what they're like. So, yeah. One day that will happen, and I'll be glad about that. So I will. So the other thing he got me was something related to the comic book wall that I've got on it, the wallpaper. And that is a Marvel Comics calendar. Pardon me. Which was nice of him. I know a few of you might be thinking, seriously? A calendar? Why? Dominic, we are a quarter through this year so far. Why do you need a calendar? You need that for the new year, Dominic. What's wrong with you? You're going to start regurgitating calendars next? What are we going to call you? Review Calendars UK or something? No, I'm just joking. I'm not reviewing calendars. Yes, I know, it's March 2020. But again, they had them for quite cheap, so they did. So that were nice for him, so it was. Because I usually always have a calendar for the new year when it comes. Weirdly enough, I don't actually use them, which is bad. I don't use them, which is bad of me, but I should start using them. But usually when I get one, I always have one that's Doctor Who related. So to have something Marvel related is quite nice. So it is. So that's good. So the other 4 that I got, like I said, 3 of these are video games, and one of these is a CD. So it is. So I'll talk about the CD first. And I know I rarely, pick up CDs and stuff, but the the reason why I picked this up is that it's something Doctor Who related, so it is. But lately, I've actually started to get into the Doctor Who audios, so I have. And it's not because of the fact that Series 12 is now finished, and we've got to wait until Christmas Day for the special, but I wanted to sort of experience what the Big Finish stuff is like. And one incarnation that interested me the most was the Eighth Doctor, because as we all know, Paul McGann played the Eighth Doctor, starred in the TV movie. No series got made, and obviously when Doctor Who returned on TV in 2005, it was Christopher Eccleston as the Ninth Doctor. But one thing that did happen in between that time was the company, Big Finish, actually started making Doctor Who audios, so they did. And they, obviously, in 2001, they started doing it with Paul McGann. So the Eighth Doctor finally got to have his own series. Even if it was on audio, it was still a nice, thing for his Doctor as well as fans of him. So that was nice, for him to do that. And Paul McGann still does Doctor Who audios. He's been doing them since 2001. After 19 years, it's insane. You know what I mean? And, from what I've heard, he does it really, really well. And the one I got was Shada. Now, Shada, in case you don't know if you're not into Doctor Who, was originally a story to have been aired back in 1979. And during that time, it was Tom Baker who played the Doctor, the Fourth Doctor. But due to, I think it was a strike at the BBC at the time, the story never got made, so it didn't. So, for quite some time, it was pretty much a lost story, so it was. So it's had several re-releases over the years, so it has. So this one was sort of like a remake of an unreleased story, which is weird to say. And then a couple of years ago, there was like an animated version made where it had the live action parts included, as well as the animated bits to fill everything in. So that's what they did. And I listened to this, and it's really, really good. I've listened to Storm Warning, and I've listened to the one that's after that. I forgot now. Do you know what? I think it's in this little booklet. I think it is. Sword of Orion. That's what it's called. And it's really, really good. And I'm looking forward to trying out or listening to other Eighth Doctor stories. It's really, really good. And I've actually never experienced the story Shada, which is quite good. Obviously, I didn't experience back then, because again, I wasn't born, you know what I mean? Obviously, it didn't even come out, but, you know what I mean? It's a good release, this, and it's fantastic. Again, it came out many years ago. It came out in 2003, but do you know what? It's not late to experience old Doctor Who stories, and I love that, so I do. So the games that I've got are for the PlayStation 4, so they have. Lately, I've been in sort of a, well, not a PS4 binge, but sort of, changing different consoles and stuff. Sometimes I'm in that mindset of like, okay, well, I want to buy a game for this console, or I want to buy a game for that console. That's just sometimes how I think like that, so I do. So the first one I got, and this is a game I've been wanting for quite some time, and that is Puyo Puyo Tetris. And this is a really, really fun game. Absolutely fantastic. So what it is, it's obviously you got Puyo Puyo and Tetris in one, and it's absolutely fantastic. It's just a great fun puzzle game. It's really, really good. And at the time when this came out, I was mostly buying stuff for, I'm trying to think which console it was, Xbox One at the time, Xbox One. And I tried to find if this actually came out on the Xbox One. And all I could find it was on, all I could find the game on was PS4 and Switch. And I thought, okay, there must be an Xbox One version. No, weirdly enough, we did not get this on the Xbox One, so we didn't. Japan did, which I still don't get why, because as we all know, the Xbox platform is not popular over there. So when it came to the UK, Europe, and America, it got released for PS4, Switch, and PC. No Xbox One version. And it was good that Puyo Puyo Champions was released on all consoles and platforms, which was fantastic. But the Tetris version we didn't get, which is really, really unfortunate. I did play the demo on Switch to see what it's like, and it was quite good. But I thought, if I do get the game, I want to play it on PS4. So yeah. Another one I got was Tempest 4000, and it was great to see Atari release this on the PS4. There is an Xbox One version, but it's digital only. Sorry, it is. So obviously, a continuation of their Tempest series, and it's really, really fun. I played a bit of it yesterday, and it's somewhat addictive. Obviously, it's like one of those arcade games, but it's really, really good. And the last one I got, and I've actually played this before. I played it on the Xbox One, but I thought I want to play it on PS4, and that is Titanfall 2. Obviously, it came out many years ago. Obviously, it's a bit of an old game, but it's a really, really fun game. It's just just good for what it is. And I know I'm not into like the whole FPS type thing, but I thought, you know what, I want to play it and stuff and see what it's like. Because when I played it on Xbox One, I had a lot of fun playing this game. It's a shame that we didn't get Titanfall 3, even though there is the is it Apex Legends? I think it is. Yeah, Apex Legends. But one thing that pleased me with Titanfall 2 is, unlike the first one, they added an offline single player mode, which is awesome. And that's what really, really annoyed me with the first one, because I bought Titanfall 1 on Xbox One again a couple of years ago. Even though it's a digital only game, I got it when it was quite cheap. I think I bought it for about £5, so I did. And I had a lot of fun with the game, but it killed it for me that it's an online only game with no offline mode or single player mode. Because in the far future, when the servers go down for that game's going to be dead. Awful to say that. Biggest problem with online only games. And I remember I was going to get that at the time, back in 2014, for the Xbox 360. But when I found out it was online only, I passed on it, I didn't buy it. So it's good that they did add a single player mode to this game, so that's good. And that is it. I just want to say I hope you enjoyed the video and stuff. Hope you liked what I showed off and what I recently picked up, as well as the 2 things that my uncle got me. So that was good. So I just want to say thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I've got a very interesting video for you for all of you tomorrow. So I have Billy the PlayStation fanboy is going to be coming back tomorrow, and I think a few of you probably will know why. Obviously, it was recently revealed that Horizon Zero Dawn, a PlayStation 4 exclusive, is going to be releasing on PC. And as we all know, most PlayStation fanboys are angry at this. I don't know why, because it gets more people to play the game. So, yeah. So I hope you look forward to that and stuff. Because once that announcement came out, I thought, I got an idea. Bringing back Billy the PlayStation fanboy. So, hope you enjoy that tomorrow. Hope you look forward to that. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. So, thanks for watching all. Hope you liked the video. Have a great weekend. Billy will be back tomorrow, so he will be. And I will be back. Sorry, I will be back on Tuesday. So, thank you all for watching. Have a great weekend. I hope you look forward to seeing Billy the PlayStation fanboy tomorrow. I'm looking forward to seeing what the heck he'll be doing. He'll probably be raging and getting angry about Horizon Zero Dawn coming to the PC. So, yeah. So, thanks for watching all. I'll see you all later on. Bye!